He borrows my father. He said, what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I'm grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here might have seen something. Recommend you first speak with Gunobald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Him? He's a lovely guy. He's just saying like, look, be careful. Some of the kids here are antsy as fuck. They might shank you. Just to do something. He seems pretty fucking nice. So far, at least. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Oh, seems a bit gruffer now. Certainly. Looking for a masked villain, you say? Why should we help you, pray? I don't want help praying, I want help finding a guy. We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. It would be fun if I leveled up off of being chastised by that prick. It just, I feel like a better answer just for you chastising me. Thank you, you cunt. Gilzebert would like to aid in your manhunt. T for tree. Well met, adventurer. I'm Gilzebert, head of security here. I'm saying that wrong. Here at Little Ala Mhigo. I heard that you had business with Gundubald. Knowing that bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word out of one of them, despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can. You seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. I'm trail masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I've men on lookout for a marja to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had a mind to take them each a cup of sweet Talanan tea, so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'll all be the more willing to tell you what they know. Probably should also, give me a letter to say that I'm doing it in your name, maybe with a stamp or something. Because otherwise, it's just some asshole, plying, scouts for info with tea. Just want to talk to you. Attempt to provide aid to refugees. Bad blood. Damn it, I was hoping there was some, the family issues. I'm curious now, damn it. Friend, hear my plea. As you've no doubt observed, many poor souls in this camp suffer from afflictions most grievous. Indeed, it is to deliver them succour that I have made the journey here from Ul'dah. Yet, I fear that my efforts thus far have been for naught. Residents are most distrustful of outsiders, particularly those hailing from Ul'dah. They look upon my medicine as if it were poison. Were an adventurer such as yourself to deliver the elixir, perhaps they will be willing to accept it. I have no one else to turn to. Will you go in my stead? Cough, wheeze, me throat. It burns. A simple glance will not reveal what strange ingredients were used to brew this curious concoction. Deep green tonic. Medicine, you say? Bah! I'd sooner drink sandworm piss than that Ul'dah swill. I don't want to be the one to break it to him, but I question if sandworm is piss. So, well, he's all out of luck there then, ain't he? Better get to drinking. What are these? Slights, or are they weird plants? Weird plants. Okay. Archivist and O'Tuin. What is the outsider? Come to mock us in her suffering? Go ahead and laugh. Well, after your heart's content. That's what I think of you outsiders and your medicine. I'd rather die with dignity than owe my life to Ul'dah. Ugh, I can't I can't breathe. Bah, another phony elixir cooked up by those Ul'dah quacks. Be gone from my sight. Alright then. I don't know how you do it. I want to kill the man. I've just been here 5 seconds. Well, let's kill them more. You know, slap them silly. But point stands. No luck, I see. Take heart, friend. You did what you could. Age-old wounds are not healed so easily, but I must not give up this cause. She wonders if there might be another remedy the refugees might accept. After giving the matter some thought, it struck me that perhaps it is not me the refugees so distrust, rather the medicine itself. The the Almigans are wary of outsiders. This is true. It is suspected it is the thought of ingesting an alchemical concoction in Ul'dah that makes of Ul'dah make that frightens them most of all. A naive girl's wishful thinking, perhaps, but it's the only hope I have. There is a kindly old refugee by the name of Alfan, the only one thus far to accept my treatment. Might you speak with him and ask if there's any truth to my theory? I don't know why she can't speak to herself, but then again, if I just have to talk to the guy, then come back, and I guess superior pants, you know, I'm not going to question it. Could get 500 gil there as well, but a regal purple dye. Cool. Also a few materia slots on that. I really should start dealing with materia. Hail there, young one. What brings one as hale as hearty as yourself to this godforsaken place? Let me just find a bit of tissue. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I just feel my nose running. I read that one, right? Hail there, young one. What brings one as hale as hearty as yourself to this godforsaken place? Yep. Heya? In me years, I've seen many an outsider come and go, but none quite like that girl. I don't begrudge me countrymen their judgments, of course. Gods know they've seen all that its worst. But it's clear, even to me, clouded all eyes, that girl means well. I can't bring myself to scorn her good intentions. But forgive me, you're asking about medicine, were you not? We Almigans aren't much for alchemy. Well, we got our fair share of remedies passed down through the years. Steep the fruit of a sebetender in hot water, for instance, and you got a tea that'll soothe the worst of fevers. Call it an old man's hunch, but a feeling that even the most stubborn of me countrymen will gladly down a cup of cactus tea, even if it were the Ul'dah lass who did the brewing. Sound different? I'll give all little life remains of me just to watch the sun set over Mhigo once more. You could travel the world and never witness so lovely a sight. Coin and country. Coin and country. So now we go battle a couple of sabotenders again, and also glitch through that gate, and I know, bring him back to the girl. What's this again? Invigorate. This restores a couple of points. Just die already. Thank you. Better. That's what the icon of certain things look like. Wasn't really expecting that. You know, no point in dodging. They don't exactly do much damage. gonna have to actually use Invigorate because of the whole running thing. Even though I say there's no point in dodging, I still do it once in a while. Just force the habit, really. It seems that I had a tendency of being over-leveled for the main questline, but it seems that it is actually coming to an end. If these Sabotenders are actually just only 2 levels lower than me. In a little bit, I'll be fighting enemies on par with them. Hell, I might even be that way for this class. No. Didn't do enough when. Sorry, Cactar needle. Oh, nice. Really? Thought I was gonna have to kill another one. Deliver cups of tea to the lookouts. Oh no, sorry, wrong quest. Just deliver them to the. Oh, I can't remember what. Deliver them to the short person. Lalafell, that's what they're called. I kept going gnome, halfway. No, wrong titles. Wrong fancy character. Race. Additional Almayan remedy made from steeping the fruit of a Sabotender in hot water. I had no idea. Alpha and my gratitude. Not to be confused with Cactar fruit, which, while similar in color, flavor, shape, texture, toxicity, hardness, and rarity, is nothing like its Sabotender counterpart. Despite being exactly like it, it's completely different. Sure. One, 2, 3 cups of cactus tea. Oh, I do hope I have not overbrewed this. Please, friend, deliver the tea to the suffering refugees. Wheeze me throat. You again. I told you, I'd sooner drink. To make cactus tea, Sabotender fruit is dried, ground into fine powder, then we'll have to sit a full night under Menfina's gaze, to frighten away the spirit of the Sabotender that dwelled within the seeds. The powder is then added to boiling water and stirred until the foam forms upon the water's surface. The foam is given to break fever, and the remaining liquid is discarded under rock found to the north of the patient. Is that cactus tea I smell? Well, stop dawdling and hand it over. Can't you see I'm suffering here? Even when they accept the aid, they're assholes. Oy. Anyway. Assholes aside, I know they got good, they got reason and all that, but bugger reason. Ugh, you tell that old Dan wench that I'll have, none of her foul alchemy. Cactus tea. And just like my dear mum used to brew it. I don't know where you came by this, but you're a godsend. Okay, you're nicer. Ugh, I'll go to my grave from gold by Ul'dah quackery. Alfan's recipe, no doubt. I'll drink it. But if the Ul'dah girl thinks a cup of tea can heal years of suffering, she'd best think again. I'm sure there's plenty of dark corners, little knife work. Never hear from them again. Problem solved. They've been cured. Ugh, assholes. Did Troy drank it? Oh wow. Sorry. Oh wow, I've waited for this day. Even I am not so foolish as to think that I've earned the trust of all the refugees, but on the long road to peace and understanding, the small stuff matters. Indeed it does. Okay. And fix that up. Resign. A pack of violent skin sand beasts have been drawn to the Little Ala Mhigo by the stench of the latrine pits which surround the mesa caverns, mesa caves the Almeian refugees call home. While many settlers can hold their own in a fight, the sheer number of beasts may prove too much for the encampment. They've been drawn there by the smell of the latrines. That's disgusting. Osprey. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Charming. A piping hot infusion of freshly picked young tannelan tea leaves mixed with a rich algoat cream and a generous spoonful of golden cactar flower honey. Sounds lovely. Well, ain't you considered? My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain, hide among the refugees like as not. Me compatriots live here, go about as true. Me compatriots as live here go about as though dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's in their mind, for I know they're all up to no good. Oh, they're both over this way. Angry River. What are they? Ooh. Fuck. Level 45. Back off, back off, back off. Christ. You there. Are you in Majin? No? Then carry on. Maja. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It's been forever since I had a drop of sweet tannelan. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A mouse man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 foams tall, and has the face of a lizard, then don't give a mummer's fart. Fair enough. Shoo, don't bother me. The Maja overrun us. I'm blaming you. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry. A suspicious masked man? Matter of fact, caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Almamians. I assumed he was one of them. Really? Well, ain't that interesting? Anglers? There's fucking fish on land. Ugh, they're creepy looking. They also out-leveled me by 3 levels. Circle of the Tempered. Like that, a reassuring name. By reassuring, I mean not at all. I have to kill these? Okay, I have Sauron. Alright. Let's see, it's for a hunting log. Yeah, monster hunting log. Not, the other thing. What do you call it? The Grand Company. Not for that. Wonder, do you get to keep your Grand Company seals if you leave the Grand Company? Or like, do they take it back? Okay, moving away from the Eye of Sauron there. Was she a good look? Not that interesting, friend. And I completed the log thing, though it doesn't say how much I got for it.